Peace, family. It's your brother Marc Lamont Hill. Welcome to the Marc Lamont Hill official YouTube channel. It is a very long day. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. Thank y'all for helping me out every single day as we do this work. I am exhausted. I am going to go to bed very, very soon. I didn't get any sleep yesterday. Like when I say none, I mean like literally none. I was messing with y'all, doing the online thing, and then I started working, started writing, and got into a groove. Then I watched this. Was it Norman Finkelstein and Benny Mars and Destiny and Maureen. Can't think of Maureen's last name, but anyway, point is, I think it was 5 hours long, and I was already up before I knew it. But they got away from me, so that's why we're up so late. I apologize. What about you, Maureen? What about you? Shout out to Change Wave. I bet Troy said the same thing. You got stuck. Shout out to everybody who's out here, man, trying their best. Omega said this isn't sustainable for your health either. Sleep business must say, all right, with you. You're 100% right. But the bunny, shout out to you. Baby K, shout out to you. Karen D, shout out to you. Shabar. And so forth and so on. I'm exhausted, y'all. So I'm going to take my behind to bed as soon as I read these stories. As always, we are here covering Israel's war on Gaza. Today is now actually day 162. I did not believe that it was possible for us to be covering something this long. I didn't understand the why or the how of it. But now I absolutely get it. As we watch what's been happening, it totally makes sense. When we look at the global community's response to the October 7th attacks and how they've become a kind of pretext for. Anyway, let's just read. As we talk about the war in Gaza, of course, we always want to start with the death toll. As of today, as of now, the death toll in Gaza is 31,553 Palestinians. There's also 73,546 injured. And of course, the death toll in Israel after Hamas's attack on October 7th remains at 1,139. So many thoughts. But I'm going to keep it pushing because, again, I'm tired. I want to get to bed. The latest violent numbers, of course, unfortunately, is that there have been Israeli attacks on Deir el-Balah, which is in central Gaza, and they killed at least 12 people. And they wounded many people, including children. There are videos, there are witnesses, so we'll find out what happened. But it's been hell. 36 people have been killed after Israeli forces hit a house near the Nusrat refugee camp in central Gaza. The government media office in Gaza said most people killed in the attack were children, adding that pregnant women were also among the dead. UNICEF, the UN's children agency, said 31% of children under the age of 2 in northern Gaza have acute malnutrition, compared with 15.6% in January. So 31, man, that's twice the number of kids. Can you believe that? I have a little bit of a tech issue too. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Let's keep pushing. Dominique Allen, a representative for the United Nations Population Fund for Palestine, who recently visited the Emirati Hospital in Rafah, which is in southern Gaza, said conditions in the facility's maternity ward are deeply disturbing. The doctors are reporting that they no longer see normal-sized babies. What they do see, though, tragically, is more stillborn babies and more neonatal deaths. Waiting for my thing to load. In the meantime, 13 aid trucks arrived safely in Jabalia and Gaza City, marking the first convoys to travel from the south to the north of the Gaza Strip without incident in 4 months. So that's at least a little bit of good news. And of course, the 200 tons of food coming from Cyprus should be basically docking now. So that's also important to notice or to note. They've actually started unloading the cargo, which means that, again, people should be eating by tomorrow or Monday at the latest, which is great. That's the key to all this. Japan has said it will join a project to deliver humanitarian supplies to Gaza via a Mediterranean maritime corridor, which was launched this week by Cyprus. Again, the global community is going to embrace these quite interesting choices. Let's do this, family, because I'm not feeling great. I mean, I feel okay. I'm just tired. I can barely stay awake. So instead of, I'm going to do good for myself. Those are the basic stories. I'm going to go to bed, but I'll be refreshed and ready to go tomorrow. Change Wave, thank you for joining the channel. Bullet the Bunny, that's right. You're going to model it. Get some sleep. That's right. And Michaela, thank you so much for gifting a membership to somebody for the channel. Everybody, those are the big stories. You can check yesterday's numbers or yesterday's video to get updates around other things that are going on in the region that may not be as time sensitive, but are just as central to the long-term stability of this process. You can check that out anyway. Other than that, your brother is signing off, but I will see you. Omega, thank you. By the way, I just saw this popped up. This is a devastating Ramadan to observe. That is a great way of putting it. Anyway, family, thank you, Omega, thank you everybody else who's done something to support the channel. That includes just showing up and being you. It ain't about the money all the time. I just appreciate the support and the love, and I will continue to try and earn your love and support and your respect. Appreciate y'all. Solidarity and love to the folk in Palestine and Gaza and throughout the diaspora. We'll continue to fight and struggle in solidarity with you. Anyway, y'all, I'll see y'all later. Peace.